Hello and welcome to the last 18 WJTS newscast of 2023. It's Friday, December 29th. Thank you so much for tuning in with us this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. According to the Jasper Police Department, at approximately 11:40 a.m. on Thursday morning, they were dispatched to an accident at the intersection of State Road 162 and US 231 near Rural King and Jasper. It was determined that a 2015 Ford Edge driven by 77-year-old Richard Verkamp of St. Anthony had a green light and was proceeding through the intersection. A 2010 Chrysler Town and Country minivan driven by 47-year-old Kyla Chambers of Jasper with passenger 20-year-old Eddie Chambers of Jasper were traveling southbound through the intersection and ran the red light, causing both vehicles to collide in the intersection. All three were transported to Memorial Hospital for injuries. While at Memorial, it was determined that Chambers was under the influence of methamphetamine, amphetamines, cannabinoids, and MDMA. Chambers was charged with causing a catastrophic injury while operating a vehicle with Schedule 1 or Schedule 2 controlled substance in the blood, a level 4 felony, causing serious bodily injury when operating a vehicle with a Schedule 1 or Schedule 2 substance in the blood, level 5 felony, operating a vehicle while intoxicated, endangering a person, a misdemeanor, operating a vehicle with a Schedule 1 or 2 substance in blood, a C misdemeanor. She was also issued a citation for disregarding a traffic control device. Chambers was cleared medically for jail and was lodged in the DuBois County Security Center. If you pay or receive child support in Indiana, you may want to listen up. Child support in Indiana and the way it's calculated has been the same for almost 50 years now. That all changes with the start of the new year. Back in October, the Indiana Supreme Court approved new guidelines that make several changes to the laws regarding child support, including, but not limited to, the following. Deviating from the guidelines set forth by Indiana state law, calculating your weekly support figures, splitting uninsured medical expenses and costs, and modifying your parent time credit calculations. It's important to know that these changes are not automatic to current agreements. Custodial and non-custodial parents will have to decide if they want to make changes, which could be pricey and time-consuming with courts and attorneys. If you have an open case with your local county child support office, they should be able to work with parents to make adjustments. However, these changes may cause major backlogs, so some lengthy waiting could be expected. These new changes could have the potential for increases in child support you are paying or receiving. This is because these new rules and methods calculate approximate actual family spending on the children in question across different income levels. Therefore, depending on the number of children and weekly income, you could see higher or reduced payments. 3 locations in DuBois County were recently added to the National Register of Historic Places. These places added, of course, to the register are located in Zoar and are the Zoar Public School, Zoar Methodist Church, and Zoar Cemetery. The National Register of Historic Places is the official list of the nation's historic places worthy of preservation and helps coordinate and support public and private efforts to identify, evaluate, and protect America's historic and archaeological resources. They also help qualified historic properties receive preservation benefits and incentives. Governor of Indiana Eric Holcomb announced the Indiana Family and Social Services Administration's Office of Early Childhood and Out-of-School Learning is awarding a $18.1 million in employer-sponsored child care grants to 64 businesses, community groups, and school corporations. The initiative is part of Governor Holcomb's 2023 Next Level agenda. It's mobilizing employers and communities to create or expand child care offerings that address the needs of working Hoosiers. In the local area, as part of this first round of awardees, Perry Central Community School Corporation in Perry County will be receiving $99,862. The Du Bois County Humane Society has announced they will be changing their hours of operation for the new year. Mondays and Thursdays will be by appointment only at the shelter, Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 3 to 6 p.m., Fridays from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., and 9 a.m. to noon on the first and third Saturday of every month. All times are, of course, in Eastern Standard Time. The Davies Community Hospital celebrates its inauguration of the new acute care unit situated on the second floor. This expansion combines the former med-surg unit with the intensive care unit, enhancing services for patients. The state-of-the-art unit boasts 16 private rooms, providing advanced amenities and technology for improved patient comfort. Grant funds and proceeds from 2022 and 2023 foundation events supported the renovations, with the foundation board committed to raising $1 million. They are confident in achieving the goal in the coming months. The acute care unit's blessings and open houses occurred on December 14th and 15th, and the unit admitted its first patient back on December 19th of this month. Usher in 2024 with other outdoor lovers at one of the many first day hikes offered on January 1st at Indiana state parks and lakes. First day hikes are a healthy way to start the new year. They offer a chance to get outside, exercise, enjoy nature, and of course connect with friends. The hikes are organized by the Indiana State Parks in cooperation with the America's State Parks. First day hikes originated more than 20 years ago at the Blue Hills Reservation, a state park in Massachusetts. The program was launched to foster healthy lifestyles and promote year-round recreation at state parks. Locally, Lincoln State Park will be hosting a first day hike. You can go to the Nature Center at noon Central for a 2-mile hike around Lake Lincoln. Patoka Lake will also be hosting a first day hike. Meet them at the Nature Center at noon Eastern for a hike of Trail 4, along which you will learn about prescribed burns. Hot chocolate will be available afterwards, and a drawing for a 2024 annual entrance pass will also take place. The City of Tell City will be accepting letters of interest for the Boards of Alcohol Beverage Commission, Board of Zoning Appeals, Floodwall Committee, Park and Recreation Board, Animal Control Board, Perry County Convention and Visitors Bureau, Plan Commission, and the Tell City Housing Board. The city will be accepting these letters until January 10th at noon. And that's your end of the work week and really end of the year news. Stay right there. We'll be right back with your weather forecast.